Here's a few stories coming up on this week's episode.
I
can't believe your dad did that.
He got into a fight with the vice principal once. She called me a on Christmas, and she was right. So I called the police.
On your mom?
Give it up for Alex. Quick reminder, I'm having a great time meeting you all on my stand-up tour. I'm heading to Washington, Oregon, Wisconsin, North Dakota, Massachusetts, and more. Head to alexclarkcomedy.com right now to see the full list of cities. And if your city's not listed, definitely request it at alexclarkcomedy.com. That's alexclarkcomedy.com. Enjoy the podcast.
Let's do it.
I'm so glad you're here because every week I have a new comedian that has a messed up childhood.
Well.
And this one's a personal favorite because I think that's one of the first things I've ever said to you.
Yeah.
We just met like a minute ago.
Yep. And already he's nailed it right on the head.
Yeah. I could tell through your material.
Yeah,
I was watching you online. I was like, she has some stories.
Something wasn't right. And it might never be right.
That's awesome for this podcast.
Yeah.
So the reason people watch is they do like to hear all the silly stories about growing up.
Yeah.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in southern New Jersey.
Ooh, what's the name of the town?
So I was born in Ventnor City, which is like Atlantic City.
Okay.
It's the same island that Atlantic City is on.
Oh, you're like a half island person?
Well, island is really it's connected by like a marsh.
Right.
It was truly like that was the best part of my childhood was like being so like we stayed at my grandmom's house, which was like on the beach block.
Oh, so you had like summers on the boardwalk and stuff?
Yes, the whole.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was like all day, every day on the beach.
Yeah.
From like 9 to 6 p.m. Like just like building sandcastles, body surfing, boogie boarding, surfing, playing like a wiffle ball game with my cousins up in the hot sand. So we would play wiffle ball in the hot sand. We would play cut the cake, which is like
what is cut the cake? That sounds awesome.
A bunch of sand, like you'd push it together until it kind of makes like a mountain, just for like a second, and you put like a little stick at the top, and then everyone with their hand slices a piece.
It's not real cake.
Off. No, it's not real cake. And then whoever
we can't be friends.
Whoever does the slice that makes the stick fall.
Okay.
Has to do like a dare.
Oh, that's actually fun.
Yeah, it was so people don't realize there's so much to do at the beach.
Do you remember a particular dare that happened from Cut the Cake? Or maybe even a dare not even related to Cut the Cake that you guys used to do?
We would make people like go talk to strangers, like go talk to that lady over there. Or go like ask her for something, or I don't know, which was actually, it's good practice at, being social.
Right, yeah. People. If they made a movie about your childhood, it sounds like it would all take place on the beach.
Yeah, I guess. That was the summers. My parents got divorced when I was 1.
Well, before we get into that,
okay,
who do you think who do you think would be the arch nemesis or the villain in the movie about your childhood?
I know you don't want me to get into the divorce yet, but if we want to talk,
that could be the enemy.
Arch nemesis.
It could be a coming of age story.
It's like, without getting too into it, my parents like did not talk to each other at all.
Oh no!
I mean, it's fine.
Okay.
They still don't talk. I was gonna say it's fine. They're fine now. It's like no, they're not. But yeah, that was probably like the thing because the beach stuff was like awesome and it was great.
But the drama comes in with the divorce.
Was like that.
So what happened?
They broke up and like I'm fine, but there would be like custody battles and stuff.
Right,
between each other. So we would like
So it's definitely like a Disney Plus movie.
Yeah. We would like go to court and like
testify
like against the other
like straight out of Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my God, that movie actually as a kid scared me so much.
It did?
There was the part where she caught on fire or something, and that part really scared me.
Oh, so the fire, I thought because of the whole divorce thing, it related to you, and that's why you were scared.
Yeah, that part I was like, oh, this is like not even this isn't a scary movie. This is just a regular old, flick.
Did you ever get in a fight with your mom growing up?
Yes, We fought a lot. She called me a cunt on Christmas.
What?
And she was right. She had to just throw a little C word at me.
I can't believe your mom said that to you on Christmas.
But like looking back, it's like I was being a cunt on Christmas.
Okay,
and, like,
what's the context? What happened? What happened?
I think I said something nasty to her. She went to she was like, I'm going to take your phone away. Because that's like the punishment is like,
Right.
I'm going to take your phone. And I was like, no, you're not going to take my phone. So she like reached for my phone and she like caught the end of my shirt and my shirt ripped. And it was a new flannel from PacSun.
Oh,
which
no.
is huge. The shirt ripped. And so I called the police.
On your mom?
On her. I called the police and told them that
I can't believe you did that.
Yeah, like ripped my shirt or something. And then
they were like, oh, it's Ellen again. Jesus
Christ.
Literally
it was like the cop came and was like filling out his paper and he was like, what's Princess's name? Asked my mom that about me.
Did the cop really say that?
Yes, he really said that. I was really nasty to her in like 8th grade, like right when you're like getting your period.
Did you live with your mom or your dad?
I lived with my mom mostly, but then like I would fight with my mom and then my dad was like, not to get too into it, but like anyways, I was kind of between my mom and dad.
Were you an only child?
I have an older sister who we have the same parents, and then I have a younger sister who we have different dads.
Right.
So we have the same mom. But cool. My older sister and I we're like pretty close. We're like 2 years apart in age, and we would like go together between mom and dad's house.
Right.
But there were times when like I like wasn't vibing with my mom, so I would like go live with my dad, and then like I would move back, and I'd be like, I don't like this anymore, and move back to mom, and then it was just like kind of a.
Which parent was more of like a silly goose, or which one was more strict? Or
my dad was a silly goose.
Okay,
my dad is a yoga teacher.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he would like.
That's your dad's job.
I grew up with this like yoga background on my dad's side. My mom was like a school teacher. My mom was a math teacher, so more of the like strict, pragmatic, logical one.
Right.
And then my dad was also a teacher, but of like downward dog.
Right,
and,
right.
Like,
I think it's so funny to me because I just picture my dad, and I can't picture a day on earth where my dad would ever do yoga at all.
My dad is like, he's like a lifeguard from Atlantic City.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, yeah. Like he's like really hype.
Extra funny, yeah.
He would pick me up from school without a shirt on.
Your dad would?
Often. Yes. He would be wearing no shirt. He'd get out of the car. Like imagine you're in like 6th grade when like everything is embarrassing.
Right. And he's in peak physical condition.
Are lined up, all the parents' cars, all the kids, we all rush out. My dad, no parent is getting out of the car, first of all. My dad gets out of the car, stands on like the ledge of the car.
Like he's on Baywatch or something.
No shirt, arms up. Hey, Supergirl, it's your dad. Screaming, silver fox chest hair, like just all
guaranteed the other moms are like, it's him. It's shirtless Ellen.
I mean, maybe they were, I don't know. He got into a fight with the vice principal once. He like came into the school because he picked me up early one day.
Okay.
So he had to go inside the school. You think that would warrant a shirt? No shirt.
He believe your dad did that at your school.
The vice principal is like, hey man, like we're in a middle school.
It wasn't even high school.
Shirt. And my dad, like, because the vice principal was wearing a nice shirt with like a tie, and my dad was like, do you know like how many toxins are in that shirt you're wearing? Like he was like obsessed with like toxins.
I love
like,
your dad.
Yeah, no, but it's like, okay, yeah, I guess maybe like things have come out about Tide.
Yeah.
Tide is not good to be on your skin.
I really want your dad's name to be Chad for some reason.
It's Eddie.
It's Eddie. That's
so
awesome.
It's Ed, Chad, Ed. It's kind of the same like sound on the teeth. So he was definitely more, not that my mom is hilarious, but I would say if there was like a silly goose, like he was like the Disneyland dad,
right.
You know how people say that? And my mom was like getting all the appointments like scheduled and shit, which is why she sometimes got the like tough end where I like it's more fun to be with dad. It's like
that's
like,
literally exactly like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess I really
that's exactly why they divorced.
Dude, I literally blacked out, I think, what the movie was actually about because it scared me.
Robin Williams threw a birthday party and like brought farm animals and stuff, and then the mom came home and she was like, I can't do this anymore. You're not serious.
Oh my God, what a buzzkill.
Yeah.
She doesn't want farm animals?
Yeah.
My mom is also really funny. This is what I was going to say, but she's more like she's one of 9 kids.
That's a huge family.
Huge family. Yeah, my mom is really good at roasting like people, not in a classical, like not in like a meaning to way, but I think just growing up in a big family, you like she's just good at like making fun of me and making fun of other people. And I guess that sounds like Stockholm syndrome, where I'm like, she's really funny when she makes fun of like my hair or something.
Do you remember a particular time she roasted you or someone else in the family at like maybe a Thanksgiving or something?
Like if I'm wearing a t-shirt and it's like cold, she's like, put a sweater on. I'm cold just looking at you. Like you're such.
That's a great mom impression.
Yeah, like what are you doing? It's like it's literally not affecting you that I don't have a sweater on, but like I guess it is because looking at me wearing a t-shirt is making her cold. I don't know. That's just a classic mom thing.
My mom will be like, your wedding was beautiful, but what was with that tie?
Yeah,
like, what are you doing?
Dude, also, like, why are you telling me now?
Yeah,
like, just keep it to yourself, or you should have told me before.
So did you get into performing in comedy as a kid?
Yeah, I mean, I did like in high school, I would be in the plays, and like I would always have the really small, like comedic relief or comic relief part.
Do you remember any of the plays you did?
I did this play. Well, I did Into the Woods.
That's a great play.
That was a musical, and I was the granny, like or whatever. I don't just like I feel like I had fun performing, but I didn't really. I went to college for like business or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of like. I don't know why I did that. I just got scared.
Yeah.
You know?
So when did you get into comedy or realize you wanted to do comedy?
I was interning at this place in San Francisco called Salesforce. It's like
I know what that is.
I was like at their headquarters. I was like on the marketing team or something in the big tall building in you know, like the tech mecca, San Francisco. And I was walking home one day and I saw this like laundromat with like a person with a microphone inside and people were watching. And I was like, what is this? It was an open mic. I walked inside. It was at this place called The Brainwash, and it's since closed, I think. Because I liked stand-up. I remember I would like watch it. There were a couple specials that I would like listen to and fall asleep. Like,
oh, really? As a kid?
Yeah.
Like which specials were they?
Cat Williams. Like I fall asleep to Cat Williams is honestly
Who falls asleep to Cat Williams?
It was like a lullaby to me. Cat Williams is like a Moonlight Sonata to my ears.
Oh
and
my
like
God.
Daniel Tosh, like some of his specials. Cat Williams is
that's like
arguably the funniest.
No offense to Cat Williams, he's hilarious, but that is a grating voice to fall asleep to.
It is pretty crazy.
Who were your friends growing up, or did you mostly hang out with your siblings?
Yeah, I hung out with my older sister. I was really close with her. My younger sister was like 6 years younger than me, or she is 6 years younger. I don't know why I keep saying was, like someone's dead. Everyone's alive. No one's
Was one
dead.
of you guys a bigger troublemaker than the others?
I was kind of a troublemaker. My older sister, Charlie, she was good. She was really sweet. I was like a little more like, not mean, but like, I don't know. I just, maybe like try to get away with stuff more. And my little sister was like the baby. So we would always be like, oh, she gets whatever she wants. But she was like so cute. Like, she's just so fucking cute. And as a baby, she was so cute. She would like want to play games with us, like the older kids. And so we would let her play tag with us. And then so we'd tag, like we'd be behind her like, oh, we're going to tag you. And then she would turn around and go, I love you.
What kind of jobs did you have growing up?
My uncle has a sub shop in Ocean City. Like,
are you serious?
So over the summer,
sandwiches are my thing.
It's like so good. There's nothing in LA. I'm sure you know this. I mean, you're from the East Coast, but like LA, they have food that they do well, and the food is really good here, but like a sub or like a sandwich, like
you worked in this sub shop growing up?
Yeah, and then during COVID I also worked, so the pandemic hit, and so I moved back to New Jersey, like, and then for the summer I like worked at the sub shop again at like, I think I was like 24 or something.
I'm picturing like a sub shop on like the boardwalk or something.
Yeah, there was one. There's a few locations. That's how.
Oh my God, this keeps getting better.
Sacco Subs.
Yeah.
Shout out. You gotta hit that up if you're in like anywhere near the South Jersey shore. So I didn't make the subs because that's like there were like guys who
right.
Like it's a picture perfect like Italian sub with like all the meats and like the bright lettuce and like.
We can't talk about this.
I know. I'm sorry. It's like the worst time.
You're giving me a boner. This is hard.
Yeah, it's not good. I'm giving you a foot long. But the subs were amazing and the bread is so good. Anyways, it was just good to go back in time during COVID and like, yeah, I'm 20 from mid.
Was that kind of the only place you worked growing up since it was a family business?
I was like a babysitter. That was my thing.
Were any of them problematic children?
Yeah, I was a live-in nanny in New York when I first moved there. That was fun. I literally lived with them. I was in the maid's quarters, which you're not supposed to call it that, but that's like
so
what
crazy.
It's called because it's a room off the kitchen. Like whose bedroom is that gonna be?
That's like another level of reality.
Yeah. I did teach the kid. There was the boy, when I first got there, you know, there was like we didn't have a good vibe. Like we butted heads a little bit. I tried to take his iPad.
How old was he?
Me, you know, what are you gonna do? He was like I think 7 or something when I started. But then I showed him like The Lion King, Tarzan, Mulan. I was like because he hadn't seen
that's wild.
Like, Disney movies.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I'll just fucking show this kid because like he wants the screen.
I mean, your first mistake is you didn't tell him you were an heiress to the sub empire.
Yeah, I should have done it. He didn't care. Okay. He was an heir to whatever. I don't know what they did exactly, but I kind of like take credit, I guess, for steering him down the right path by showing him some Disney movies.
That's so cool.
And then I was an au pair in Italy on the Adriatic coast.
Was this your first time out of the country?
I'd been out of the country before. I like studied abroad in Brazil and like long story short, I go back to visit that family like almost every year. And
that's awesome. Yeah, you made a bond with them.
Yeah. It's like having a family over there. So
it's
awesome. Really nice. But I got too old. So I understand that this is a childhood podcast. I got a little too ahead of myself.
Yeah, come on. Let's get back to like being a kid.
Stories. I know. I'm telling like, oh, this was a good thing. No, we got to get to the like bad stuff.
Yeah, what's some kid stuff you did? Did you ever like ride bikes or go sledding or swimming?
Oh, yeah. It's funny you say the sledding thing. I went, you can sled in the summer. Did you know that?
I did not.
It's called alpine sledding or something, and it's in Vermont. Well,
like
they have it
dirt?
Other places too. It's
in the mud?
Okay, so they picture like a slide that's made of like whatever a slide is made of.
Okay.
Something hard. And you can be in this sled that like rolls down. It's like a
You're on like a cart with wheels?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
I think I did.
A cart with wheels, yeah.
Okay, I think I did something like this in
Is that
New
called
Zealand.
Something else? Yeah.
I did something like this in New Zealand down the side of a mountain.
That's what we did. It was like Stowe, Vermont. So you can probably ski there in the winter. And then we were there in the summer and the activity was the luge.
Ours was down like a cement track that wind down a cliffside of a mountain.
That's exactly
what
it is.
But they didn't like, you could wear sandals and they didn't give you a helmet.
Literally.
And I was like, how is this legal? This is wild.
Literally. That was my exact experience. They specifically say like no racing.
Right.
Like don't race because I think there's like 2 tracks next to each other. They don't want you to race. And it was like no racing, no racing. You're being like, you're going up the thing waiting to come back down. And it's like, seriously, no racing. Like it's like reminding you. And then my dad's like, hey, do you want to race?
Right.
And I'm like, okay. I'm like, maybe
the rules don't apply to Ed.
You sound like my mom.
Yeah.
Literally, that's what she would say to us when she was going off about him. Yeah, I was really tiny, skinny, maybe like 60 pounds or something.
How old are you during this story?
Like 9, I don't know, 9 or 10. Yeah, so I'm racing down this thing. The sled comes out from under me, and
How fast are you going? Like 20
so
miles an
fucking
hour?
fast. I'm going down the side of a mountain, and I'm like tiny. And then the sled slides out. I slide along the cement slide.
Oh, that must have destroyed your body.
Third-degree burns, like
Third-degree burns?
or like yeah.
Oh
like,
my God.
Like the skin came off.
No, the skin came off?
Yes, like raw, all down this side, my leg, like over here. And I was on the side of a mountain. I got out of the slide, and I was like, and I think my dad or like my sister or something was coming down next. So they saw me, and like I got in their lap, and I was like screaming.
Yeah.
And then for the rest of the trip, I had to like wear like gauze over these things. But this sounds a little bit gross.
This story is the exact reason why we were like, how does this exist?
Yes, like a little girl with like third-degree burns. But because it was like an open like sore, and this is kind of gross, so you can skip if you want to. But the there was like pus that would come out, and then it would dry and stick to the gauze. So you couldn't get the gauze off, and then so I would have to get in the tub, wait for the. And this probably isn't even good, but I would wait for the skin to like get soft again so that I could take the. It was just like so fun.
How long were you debilitated for?
So that was another thing. So that was my dad's vacation time, right?
Okay,
with us
right.
And like my stepmom.
So your mom wasn't there?
My mom wasn't there. So then my dad.
Your dad was probably like, we're going to keep you on vacation a couple more days.
Exactly.
I don't want to go back to your mom.
My mom picks us up. I get into the car with bandages. I had it on my face. So she was like, she saw my face and she was like, and started crying. And like, and my dad just like puts my bag in the thing. And my mom's just like.
And your dad's like, you had fun, right, Ellen?
Yeah. And so that was awful. I remember.
I can't believe your dad did that.
He just, yeah. And then the next year, I remember he was like, let's go back to Vermont and like stick it to the slide. Like,
right. Let's conquer our fear.
Yeah, let's conquer it. And I'm like, no.
I got to be honest, as awful as what Ed did, I think I would do the same exact thing.
Like to say, let's go back. Yeah. Or to just in general.
Or to not tell your mom.
Yeah. Well, she found it. Yeah. She's just like, what?
So that was, you were racing your dad when that happened?
Yeah, he was like, let's race. And okay.
If your dad was like me, I imagine you were like bawling your eyes out, and he was like, well, you weren't supposed to fall.
Yeah, exactly. I think I was like shocked.
That is what your Disney movie is about. You as an adult having to conquer your fear.
I joined the Olympics for luge.
Yeah.
But then at least
it's like that movie, smart, Eddie the Eagle.
They're covered up. They're like wearing a condom the whole time they're luging.
Were you into sports as a kid? Or were you a sports baby?
I actually was a figure skater. So that
no, you weren't.
That's maybe why I.
When did you do that?
Winter Olympics, like middle school, a little.
Were you doing
high school?
The pirouettes and stuff?
Yeah, I was doing all the.
You were the Nancy Kerrigan.
I had my single jumps. I was getting into my double jumps, and then I like quit shortly into that because I think I just realized like if I'm not gonna be like really serious about this, why am I going to keep doing it? But I shouldn't have done that.
I can tell you off camera, but I don't think I can say who it is. But I was recently talking to a comedian, and he was like, yeah, when I was little, I forget the sport, but he was like, I made it to the tryouts to represent America in the Junior Olympics.
Wow.
And I didn't get it. And so I didn't get to do it. And then I kind of gave up on the sport.
Right.
And then last year I was talking to my mom about it, and she goes, oh, no, you got in. I just told you didn't because I didn't want to pay for it.
That's actually so.
Yeah. We were laughing our asses off.
Oh,
it was
my God.
He's totally over it, and it was like a funny story. But I was like, oh my God.
And then he had to do stand-up comedy.
Well, he's doing very well. I don't think he. Yeah, okay, that's what I said.
All right. Well, that's why he can laugh.
He's doing a lot. I actually said to him, well, it worked out because you ended up being a really successful comedian, and you're like doing really well and touring. He's like, actually, you know what? I think I'd rather be an Olympian.
There's nothing cooler.
Yeah.
Watching it right now, it's like there's truly.
You must be excited for it to come to LA.
I am excited. People are talking about how they're gonna like leave and Airbnb their places or something. First of all, no, I'm not. I don't want other people in my house. But second of all, you don't want to. LA. This is gonna be the first time that we get to like be on like the train
Yeah.
with other people.
Yeah. I love
on
the
the
train.
street next to people. We don't get to walk on the street next to people here. We don't.
To anyone not from LA listening, you're like, what are these out of touch people talking about? And me and you are like, yeah, no, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. In LA, you're in the car.
We live really close to the train. I have to beg my wife to take the train.
I know. We live close to the train too. We should take it downtown more when we go because it's like.
We take it when I do get her to take it. We go down to Culver, probably by you, and go to like Van Leeuwen and stuff.
Exactly. That's right where that area is really cute.
Yeah. Was ice skating the only sport you did as a kid?
I played like softball. I played basketball. I did rowing.
Yeah. What do you remember about basketball?
That I was like this white straight girl on a team of just all like black lesbians.
Okay.
And I was like so bad. For the away games, they'd offer to buy me like a McChicken from the McDonald's when we stopped there on the way home, and they were flirting with me, but I didn't really know. But yeah, I was not very good. I was really bad at basketball, but
what
I
a way
was
to
caught.
flirt with someone. You want a McChicken?
That's the way to my heart, by the way. Chick-fil-A too. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I don't know if I'm allowed to like Chick-fil-A, but it's.
I don't know if a lesbian is allowed to like Chick-fil-A.
Well, maybe that's why I couldn't really read their signs. Is because I'm over here eating Chick-fil-A, and I don't remember. Oh,
we were talking about basketball.
Yeah, I had my mom made me play. I wasn't very good, but my mom
made you play
caught me
basketball?
smoking weed. Yeah,
Okay.
she caught I had been like smoking weed or something too much my first quarter of high school, my first marking period of high school, and she was like, "You have to do a winter sport. Like I don't know what it's going to be, but you have to like do a sport."
Did you get in trouble a lot with your mom?
Yeah, I got in trouble. I also got in trouble like in like 8th grade. I would get in trouble at school
for kind of being a class clown, or
yeah, I got everyone in my history class to hum.
Wait, what? What happened in your history class?
I got everyone to be like,
okay.
And like I was like, hey, if we all hum, then even if one of us stops humming to like take a breath, someone will still be humming. So it's going to be this like continuous hum.
And this is while the teacher is doing
but like I told everyone before class.
Right.
So then we got into class. So then the teacher is teaching, doing the lecture or something, and then I think like starts to notice like there's a weird sound, and it's just was a great moment. And then there was one of the girls in class who was more on the nerdy side. She was like, "That is so annoying! Stop doing that!" She kind of had like a little bit of an anger problem.
Did you get in trouble for that particular one, or was the teacher just laughing?
I didn't. He wasn't laughing. Oh no, he was like really upset. But I don't think I got in trouble. I don't think anyone ratted on me for starting it. I don't really remember. I would be late to class. I would, like switch. Oh, I was such a bitch. Like,
so you were a mean girl?
Like in 8th grade, I had this moment where I was like in the group of girls that were like, cool. And on Wednesdays we would wear Uggs.
Okay.
We would
that paints a real picture.
Yeah. And then we would swap Uggs with each other. So Gabby's gonna wear Sasha's Ugg on her left foot and Dasha's Ugg on her right foot. Those are two real people.
This is real people.
Sasha and Dasha, those were the real people in the group.
Right.
They're all like married with kids now. And then I started to like smoke weed with the freaks freshman year of high school. And then after that, started playing basketball, doing crew, maybe got more into like, getting good grades and doing sports. And I got like a boyfriend or something the next year who like was on the crew team too. And
what kind of kid were you in school?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Like I said, just a little bit class clown, a little bit like, I was late smoking weed, and then
did you ever get detention or suspended or anything?
I would get lunch detention a lot for like clowning around with another person in class. So then we would both be, I never understood this. We would both be in lunch detention together and like literally couldn't stop laughing. So it was like,
that's so stupid.
It's like, yeah, put us in different lunch detention.
Was there a teacher that was like onto you guys and sick of your shenanigans?
Yeah, there was a teacher who was a sub. Her name was Miss Hebert.
A sub?
She was a sub.
A sub headed out for you?
She was a recurring sub where it's like,
what does the sub care?
Hebert. She would wing her eyeliner, but not in like I've seen it done well before where it's like cute. Like she would like wing her eyeliner. She looked like a fairy or something.
Okay.
And we all winged our eyeliner that day. Like we all did like this crazy big wing.
Like parody
she
wings,
do.
not
Yeah,
nicely
parody,
done wings.
Parody. And she was like, did you all do that? It's like, bro, lady, like, don't show us that we got to.
Yeah.
Like, now I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, you were like off your meds or something. Like, why
You got to
were
write a
you-
teen comedy and put that scene into it. That's
yeah,
hilarious.
And the humming and the
You could
like, I
totally
was
see that in like a
ups.
reboot of Mean Girls.
Yeah, dude. I really wasn't. I really had a moment there in 8th grade where I was,
You were Lindsay Lohan, man.
yeah, I was a little Regina George. Yeah, but then I was a good student, like in high school and in middle school and everything. I was always in like the honors
Cool.
AP classes. So I was like definitely, you know, my mom, because she was a teacher, always encouraged us to do our best in school.
Right. That's good.
So, yeah.
Well, we've already been here for a long time, and it
Yeah.
was fun.
And I like ending on that note. My mom encouraged us to do well in school after I said a bunch of bad shit
Yeah.
about her being divorced from my dad and stuff. And
I always end the podcast the same way with the gauntlet. It's
Okay.
3 rapid fire questions.
okay. Oh, this is fun. I didn't know what. Let me just get a sip of water.
You ready for the gauntlet?
Ready.
Before we do the gauntlet, make sure you check out Ellen on social media. She has a Don't Tell special that just came out.
Thank you.
She's doing an hour at the Comedy Store coming up soon.
Yes,
if it
April
hasn't,
23rd.
it might have already happened by the time this
Okay.
goes up, but I'm sure you'll be back if you're headlining there.
Yeah,
so
but still, that'll be one of my first headlining shows, and so catch me. I'm gonna start touring and stuff more this year
Awesome.
and next year. So you'll see me in your city if you want to join my mailing list. Go to my Instagram, Ellen Harold Comedy. Harold has 2 R's, and you can go into the little link in the bio, and you can sign up, and I'll text you when I'm in your city.
And how do we find out about the sandwich shop? That's the most question.
Sacco subs.
Okay.
I mean, shameless plug for them until I die.
Yeah.
It's in Ocean. There's a couple in Ocean City, a couple in, Atlantic City. They're just all around that like South Jersey Shore
Cool.
area. If you know, you know. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about. So
Question 1 from the gauntlet.
okay.
Thinking back to your childhood, what's just a memory that makes you smile?
The beach, I guess. Yeah. That's kind of what comes to my head immediately.
Beach
when
at
you say that,
grandma's?
is like beach, like my dad would like body surf with like us on his back like a human boogie board.
That's awesome.
I would like my mom was a really good body surfer too. Like we would literally just picture like people like dolphins like riding waves.
Yeah.
Like it's literally the most joyful
Yeah.
fun thing ever.
All right, question 2. What's a moment from your childhood that you're proud of yourself?
I won a gold medal in one of my figure skating
You did?
competitions, and my mom has like a videotape of it
Uh-huh.
and like still watches it. Like
That's
to this day,
awesome.
she sent it to me when we were watching the Olympics came on, and so she was like, "It's that time of year," and like sent the video or whatever. Yeah, that was proud, and I liked how much she liked watching me.
You should be proud of yourself
Yeah.
for that. That's awesome. All right, last question.
I'm ready.
If you could give yourself one piece of advice, little Ellen Harold, what would it be?
Just be yourself.
Okay.
Ugh, that's so dumb. Just
You must have a reason you say that.
because it's just like people end up vibing with your authentic self, like, and then maybe they don't, and that's fine and that's good, because then you didn't have to fake anything in order to like keep these people around, and then one day they're gonna find out it was fake. Like it's like just some people are not gonna like you. At least you'll always be having fun, or you'll try to have fun being yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it, but it's just like so tempting to like not be ourselves and
Right.
like just like be anyone, like just do things right, like
Yeah.
do things the way that you think they should be done, or that other people have been doing it in the past, so this works, so I should do that. And it's like so tempting obviously to do that, but it's like no.
Well,
Stupid
thanks for
advice.
coming.
Thank you for
I
having me.
always get a gift for people.
Oh my god.
So I got you your favorite childhood snack
No, I knew it. I knew it. Wow, you've been
Box
hiding it the
of
whole
Cocoa Rice
time.
Krispies I could find.
Oh, family
That is
size.
yes, that is for you,
Dude,
Ellen
I'm
Harold.
literally popping this the fuck open. Wow. Bye.
Head to gladpod.com for more podcasts or to support us on Patreon. Either way, I am so glad that you were here.